guys, what's up? It's me, Lena, and I'm back with Stuck in the Middle. And on this episode, they're gonna try to find Susie a new friend. I don't know if that's such a good idea, because it didn't really turn out well in the end. So, I just want to mention, all throughout Disney, they've been doing 100 Disney Channel original movie DCOM weekend, all weekend long. And I'm like, are they going to show 100 movies all weekend long? Because Adventures in Babysitting is actually the 100 Disney Channel original movie, or DCOM, ever. It's the first 100 one. And that's so cool. That's so amazing. I'm like, what? So now they've been playing all my favorite DCOMs, like Cheetah, Friends for Life, like Cheetah Girls, freaking Teen Beach Movie, Descendants, everything. Lemon Mouth, what's it called? Lemon Mouth? Lemonade Mouth? Yeah. They can play on my faves movies, so yeah. And then the old ones too, like the throwbacks, like Cheetah Girls, and then the, oh my god, they were playing all of us, like what? Yeah. But guys, I just want to mention that they're doing DCOM movie marathon all weekend long, so go check that out when you go watching it. But let's get into the show. So, their dad is gone, and the mom is just hanging with the kids so much, and the heart's like, no, this is hard, I don't like it. So then she set up Ethan to hang out with the mom too, because he's like, oh, come on, it's okay, and make her happy. So then they got the mom Karena, where she say, don't do this, I'm gonna come back there and do the mom Karena and stuff. It's like a whole dance. So then they gotta get that friend, because as sad as it sounds, she gonna turn to her friends, her kids, for friendship, which don't sound that sad, but okay. So then she's like, she used to have friends, but she don't have time anymore. Every time she had a kid, she all friend left. So okay, they're gonna fill out their mom's page for this new find a friend for their mom website. So they didn't know her age, nor did they know her middle name. Meanwhile, Louis was hitting Bethany with a sword, and it was nice. And then Ellie was like, oh my god, this is so amazing, you know, we never do this before. And then the mom was like, stop, don't do this. She's like, what are you doing? So then Susie came out. She's like, I didn't know you had to play that with the boys. And she's like, no, this sword just came over my side of the wall. So she's like, okay. So then Ellie was like, we don't even play hide and seek at our house. So then she's like, we do. You go hide your face in the book and seek knowledge. That's what Bethany said. Anyway, so she's just like over there, just like harassing them. Meanwhile, you know, the mom found Daphne's onesie, and she's like, oh, that's how long I haven't done laundry. So then Ethan chose his mom for a little superhero essay he did at his school, he said. But he was really just trying to ask her questions about the thing, like, what's the furthest distance you want a friend to live from you? What is this it is? Was your significant other like your new friend? Like, she was like, okay, I'm going to be done with the survey. Am I going to be done with the survey? Like, chill. Anyway, so then Rachel's like Daphne's butler, because she got to go take her to her recital and her dance rehearsal. And then she's like, the cow can trample and kill, Rachel. And Rachel's like, I played Cinderella in a play that was just about nutritional values. So she's like, you got to be a star. Every DS kid has to be a star. She took Daphne to her little rehearsal. She's like, tag, bogus Dave, but bomb hair. And Daphne's the cow's butt. And Daphne's like, what? She's like, it's definitely like water me. She's like, I can't do juice box. I gotta stay in character. And Rachel's like, no, you cannot be playing the butt. No DS ever plays the butt. So then Daphne's like, in theater they call it the rump. I really like the little girl who played Daphne. She is just so adorable and so cute. Then Harlan's like, you know, she's gonna tell the mom. She's like, you have no friends. And she's like, that came out wrong. She's like, you always bugging me at work. And she's like, that came out wrong too. So she's like, okay, me and Ethan came up with an idea to get you a friend. So the mom was like super upset. She's like, what? Then Ethan came out and made a little friend song, and she did not like it. And she's like, oh my god, this sounds so weird. Why would you even do that? She's like, I have friends. She's like, Lucy, the mail carrier, come over, and then they was like, look, Lucy is just our mail carrier, and if you get paid by the government, she's not your friend. So she was like, we found somebody that's 95%. You're going to be a perfect match for you. So then she was like, oh, we found Susie, another Susie. So they're going to meet up this afternoon. She's like, oh, I probably should put on some deodorant. Then Mom Karena could really make you sweat. So Bethany came over and she's like, oh my god, oh my god. So Harley was like, okay, I got to get her to leave. So she's like, if you get a free slushie, you can leave in 30 seconds. So then she's like, no, I'm picking my new friend. She's like, I don't know why they picked here. That's probably the 5% that don't match. Stupid. Then Harley's like, uh-oh. So then Susie and Bethany, they both love everything. They love Walks on the Beach, John Stamos, Hazelnut Creamer, everything. So the kid's like, what is this? What is going on? Then Rachel's trying to get Daphne to be the star, and she's like, I'm everything. I'm the poop, the milk, and the front part, all they say is moo. So I'm everything. So then she tried to scream, and Daphne's like, don't make me cut you. So she's like, I'm going to make you the best cow. If Lady Gaga can rock a meat dress, so can you. And then the kids woke up to a healthy breakfast, fruits and vegetables, everything. So she was like, oh, you use the oven, Mom? Is Abuela coming over? And it was like, no. She's like, me and Bethany talked all night. I got some tips from her that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So then she started squeezing oranges, like making orange juice. And then Louis was like, I thought it came out of a carton. That's where the juice come from. Anyway, so then Daphne thought the napkin was a bandana. It's a freaking napkin. So she wrote around. She put it around her neck. Then Rachel was like, Jesus Christ, it's not a bandana, it's a napkin. Then Rachel was trying to make Daphne fabulous, so Ellie was there, and Harley's like, I can't find the remote, and then she was like, I can't find it. Then Ellie was like sitting there, and she was like, what's going on? Why can't you find the remote? So then Susie was like, well, Bethany has some more pointers to point out. So then it was you screen time. She's like, you can meditate. So then Harley said, what is this? And Ellie was like, my house. So then they don't need the time chart. Harley thinks. She's like, no, you do it. No more fight over the remote. Now everybody can watch something. So she was like, why does it say no on Sunday? Then Ellie was like, because Sunday is fun day. And you get to do basically nothing. Then they threw basically everything in Harley's inventive bag away that was sharp. Everything that was sharp is gone. All she uses is washable markers. Then they was trading violins for violins. They gave Louie and Beast violins. And then Beast tried blowing into it. And oh God. Then Rachel's heels are gone, because then the mom was like, heels shorten the calf muscles and your reputation. So then, oh my God, it's not good. Then Ethan's guitar amp only go to 2, not 10 no more, so now the sound is down. Then they not even eating cheeseburgers, they eating cheeseburgers, and then that's so nasty. It was like, that egg is not the only thing that's cracked. Jesus Christ. And then she was like, I thought we was getting a cappuccino. Then the mom was like, no, Harley, I said a cappuccino. That's so nasty. You can be healthy with your kids and get your kids a good breakfast, but you don't have to be like that all the way. It's like other healthy alternatives that don't taste nasty. So then Rachel's like, dancing ain't down here, it's about up here. Dance with your face. Shoulder down, head up, shoulder forward. I just had a hard time doing that. So then she's like, oh my God, I don't have a bad side. And Daphne's like, neither do I. Then Louie and Beast was like doing their violins, and Ethan's like, oh, great job, Harley, this is a great idea. So then Ellie was like, I used to come to this house to escape, and now there's no escape. And they got on those helmets, and it's like, Jesus Christ. So then Harley was like, nothing's gonna come between us Diaz kids and our disorganization. We're gonna get this done. So then Harley said, I found you another friend, and you know, the mom was like, no, I like Bethany. So they was trying to garden, and then Bethany caught animal control on her sons before. So then she was like, oh, but Louie and Beast was hissing at her. What? Then she's like, it's okay. She's like, why don't you just invite her to Daphne's show? She's like, that is a good idea. So Rachel's like, pick a song. You got pop, you got this pop, you got K-pop. So then Daphne's like, do they have lollipops? And she's like, oh, I'll just pick a song for you. After that, Louis put gummy bears in his live violin case. So then he was like, you want some Bethany? So then she's like, no, I finally respect our teeth. So she's like, it's not right, Ellie. So then Ellie just smelled like this. But then she turned around to Harley and saw she had gummy bears all lined up on her teeth like grills. So then it was a dance recital, but then she was like, Daphne was like, E-I, no I didn't. And she started rapping. Oh my God, it got real. She had some bars. She dropped bars on them. So then Louie and B started acting crazy. So then Bethany's like, you knew about this? And then she's like, no. Then Harley was like, I knew about it. So then she was like, I don't believe in spanking, but you should spank him. So then Susie's like, what? What? The booty's shaking, violence, sparring. She started laughing. She was like, my family isn't perfect. Okay, and I can't try to make them perfect. So then Bethany's like, oh my God, you just loosey-goosey, everything goes Susie Diaz, huh? So she's like, yeah, and my family's not perfect, but we love each other, and I can either cry or laugh, and loving them seems a pretty more better solution. So she's like, oh my God, she's like, maybe our 5% difference is 100% the reason why we not friends no more. Bam, get it, Susie. I was like, why would she even friends with her first? But she would dog out her kids. Like, no. Anyway, so then she was like, my family's my friend. Loosey-goosey, everything goes. Susie, best friends, her kids, befriends her kids. Diaz, she loves. So then Holly's like, oh my God, it is crazy how when you lose something, you know it's gone. Actually, it's being gone, it's being great, but you know what? You're glad you have it when it's there. So it's okay. Then next week, Cuff is going to be so obnoxious, Rachel's boyfriend, but then he's going to break up with her. Probably because Harley got him a job at their little marina place. I don't know, but it's getting crazy. And I'm like, what? Nope. That's coming on again. That's coming on in 2 weeks, just like Backstage. She was like, I gotta wait another 2 weeks for that. So the new episode's gonna be coming on in 2 weeks, guys. Thanks for watching this review. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Check out my other videos. Check out our new channel. It's in the link in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.